This evening, however, we are going to be looking at the Nottingham Arrows versus the Humber Hunters. We're going to see an opening kill there, and it will be Mirror that does fall. So Zofia grabbing that kill there with the LMG. I think it's the LMG. As Smoke now getting pressured inside. Monty's going to pull in and get the kill. 5-3 now, all going in the Hunters' favour at this moment in time. But one is going to be dragged back from the Maestro. We are going to be able to take out the Thermite. Finker following it up, however, with another kill over onto the Ella. Perfectly timed stim there is going to revive one of her teammates, and another kill for Monty. Monty's made very good ground. No barbed wire on the stairs. It's a bit of an oversight.
He can just shoot that jammer now. No one's stopping him.
And now he's easily in a position to be able to take this jammer out. If not, I mean, I don't know if is he trying to look to go for a plant here. We can see the smoke canisters coming through. We've already baited out one of the Ella mines. There's going to be no smoke canisters, but there is some C4. There's a C4 on the floor. Monty's able to eat that with the shield. He's just going to go for a plant right in the middle of the floor. Is he going to get away with this one? Mirror's going to peek out. She doesn't manage to land the shots. The plant's almost certainly going to go down, and it does. Now we are in a post-plant situation, and the Hunters have just got to try and hold this. The hatch isn't open, so it is going to make the job a little bit more difficult. Kills are going to come through now as well. Maestro's going to grab 1, 2 versus 5. Monty drops the shield. Can he grab the kill? He does! 2 versus 4. Can he get the second? The defenders, in and amongst the chaos, decided to stick the defuse, which was probably the right thing to do in that circumstance. I don't think the split push is going to be the way to go. Jackal is going to vault in. Surely there's going to be a goo mine there. Under the cover of smoke, he is going to look to get the plant down, but I'm not sure if someone's there ready to deny. Mute, shoot,
I don't
please.
think he heard the plant
I'm not sure if he knows he's there. Mute's surely got to get the kill. No, Jackal manages to get outside. He grabs the headshot. C4 from below. 1 versus 4 now, all down to the Thermite. Mute in a great position now to just stick the defuse. Thermite's left with no option but to jump in. Pulse is going to find that final kill, and that's going to be the defuse going through from the Mute. Great round from the Arrows. Monty now getting a little bit braver, as is the Glaz, but Bandit still doing a great job at just keeping both these players at bay. There's going to be an engagement almost momentarily. Who is going to come out on top? It is going to be the Glaz, and we do see a kill as well come through from Jackal. So that will be Jaeger. Oh, how is that not a headshot? That must have been so close.
He fired, actually.
Ooh, that's going to be a good one. Just as the smoke gets thrown, Mute is going to find the head of the Glass. Now Monty's looking very, very vulnerable indeed. He needs one of his teammates to come and try and back him up a little bit.
The damage does come through from a distance, though, onto Castle as he tries to rotate. Hibana's come all the way down and around the back. They do have control of the B site here, so they don't have to be too aggressive. They can just get Hibana in a plant. Jackal does see a man through the wall. He's lucky to not go down, as there's another to his left that he wasn't aware of. There it is. He sees the push forward aggressively. The plant's going down. Jackal's trying to spray it down, and he will get the Mute out on his LMG. He's got enough rounds to switch it up and keep an eye on the Castle, who was tracked. Finishes him off as well, and now Valkyrie's alone against 3. One of which is the Montaigne, who I believe had her pinned at the very front. Yes, it is, and he's now pushing aggressively onto her. Behind the Monty comes the Jackal, thirsty for the blood. And they will be able to walk on in there and plant. What is Twitch doing? Twitch is the man with the diffuser. Twitch has the diffuser, and you don't want to blow that open. Oh, that actually helps the defense out, especially if you die here and drop the diffuser. You don't want to be doing that right now. Monty is leading the way in. They do blow up the C4 that's over at the door. Not great, but the smoke starts to go in and the plants are going behind it. Bandit has a chance here to stand up and make some damage. He does sprint forward, but the tags onto Jaeger pushing back. The plant will succeed. Bandit pushes along the corridor and is cut to pieces. There's also a Claymore in the doorway, stopping him from going any further, even if he had made it. The defenders now have to go on the aggressive. They've got to kill 5 attackers. They are a couple of them on low health, but that might not be a saving grace. Mute runs straight forward, does down 1. There's a man behind the table. He's not aware. He sees him now, but he's reloading. He manages to get the reload and the kill. There's still one outside the window. Just shoot the Claymore out. He does get the Claymore, but Twitch outside the window has taken down one of his other teammates. Now he's cut to pieces by the Hibana flanking on through. Actually, it was Hibana at the window. Don't know what Twitch was, but she's going to get killed all the same. Jaeger aggressively in front of the Montaigne, trying to do what he can. There's a defuse coming in from Castle. If Jaeger can just block this, he's doing his best, but it won't be enough. The Monty gets the knife in at the last second after Hibana here at the back manages to help him out with a little bit of shots onto that Jaeger. There we go, and a donk to finish it. Arrows do get the win. They do secure 7-2 victory. It's not the prettiest, but it's a win. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. It's time for game number 2, our second of the evening. The first one was over surprisingly quickly, to be fair, but we saw some impressive play from the Nottingham squad, which arguably deserved that win to be as fast as it was. So, This second game is between the Cardiff Saints and the Tyneside Guardians. They're not getting in there unless one of the defenders makes a big mistake, to be honest. So, yeah, I don't think they really mind so much about giving up the rest of the map, as they are all in on defending down here. Maestro now should not reveal or open up that camera anymore. It's far stronger in its position as it is. The information gathering is too strong. Calling that Monty's now inside. Oh, 2C4, that's a big mistake. One of them, however, does get a kill onto the Thermite, which is actually very, very good. So, could have been a slight mistake, but ultimately comes out in favour of the defending team. Monty is down to half health because of it as well. Smoke goes down, and the plant will go down within it, but the Glaz is inside the smoke trying to put some cover down. Monty is incredibly low. The plant will not complete as Mira managed to get out right on the edge of the timer to finish him off, and the smoke grenade is enough to finish off and down the Monty. Quickly sprinted in behind goes the Finker to try and support his down shield player, but with only Glaz now left alive on a smither of health, there he is, as we said it. A very defensive-sided defense on bank. Thermite took a little bit of damage, but it was, yes, from that Maestro camera. I don't think it's got eyes on the Thermite charge itself,
it did.
Though.
Did it destroyed it, yeah.
Ah, very nicely done then. And they're trying to pre-fire through this wall here too. First fuse charge goes off though and does get one kill. Buck gets a second kill from the floor above as well. Thermite should plant another charge. Here we go. There we go. Plant another charge while Maestro watches it for you. Oh, off goes the head of smoke. Very nice reactions from Metro 10 there. More fuse charges going in sight, and oh, they're not aware, but there is a downed Maestro inside, leaving just a very unhealthy looking Jaeger trying to make it all work. Thermite sprints in and starts to plant. Oh, and the Claymore is all it took. Jaeger steps straight into it.
As Thermite, you want to be going and opening the other side as well. It isn't going to matter. Glaz is going to find that as well. Metro 10 is on an absolute tear. The smoke grenades are going to come through. Thermite's going to get the plant down. Glaz will be overwatching through the smoke. Jaeger rushing up the corridor just outside of Janitors right now. Two quick kills traded back and forth. Jaeger, he wasn't in a great position there to really make something happen.
No, he did. He stopped the diffuse.
He's got the plant down. Sorry, he's got the diffuser down. But there's 12 seconds on the clock. He's rushing around for this kill. Just watch the diffuser. You're not going to lose the round if you just watch the diffuser. But he's trying to find the kill. The plant will start to go down now, and Glaz will actually find the kill onto him.
Inside the site, though, there is a man prone behind the desk. Buck is yet to see him yet, but it is not a very safe position. If Buck peeks this properly, Jaeger is now open and exposed, and he had to run because of the Monty pushing in. He gets cut to pieces. Mute, meanwhile, is deeper in the site and is very, very low, but Smoke gets the first kill for the defenders. It's the IQ taken off the board. She was running in very aggressively, perhaps unnecessarily, but with the smoke now covering the corridor, Monty should be able to put himself into a great position to block this plant. No, don't drop. Buck looks away at the wrong second. That's actually given Smoke a chance to push aggressively in, but Smoke didn't do it. Mute backs away and gets picked off. Now Smoke's at the door and is cut down. 4 kills already now here for the Buck. He's looking for his ace. He sees a teammate and looks away from the man he needs. He will fall and pay the price for it. It does get a second one for the Doc. Actually, it's a down but not a kill. But it doesn't matter because Thermite, after planting, was there to trade it out. There's the Pulse thinking about coming behind. We heard some shots go off for distraction. We didn't get any kills, but it has now focused their attention. There's the Thermite charge that opens the wall up. Monty nearly exposes his head a little bit prematurely as he comes through the gap, but he now seals it off. Maverick does get the kill onto Pulse as he tries to flank up behind. The plant is going down inside the smoke. C4 has already been used, but they do stop the Maestro. Sorry, it was the Maverick. The Maestro stops the Maverick. And as they aggressively push forward and sandwich in the Montaigne, is a clean-up for the Guardians. And they do manage to get themselves their first defense round on the board. Maverick on the wall does get a sight lane into Rook and gets the kill through his holes. He's got a couple more now and he's looking for extra opportunities, looking for more people through them, but the majority of them are actually on the front side. Buck's got a great angle here on the door rotate. Monty now pushing in aggressively, gives Maverick more info, but the plant starts to go down as Metro 12 grabs a kill on Doc. Jackal's been picked off while he was trying to plant because Monty didn't cover him well enough, and now Buck has dropped over from above to come down below. He's pushing in right behind the Montaigne. They've got 30 seconds. Both of the defenders are inside this site. Monty needs to drop the diffuser, but if we didn't hear, he can't. He will just do the plant himself. He needs to rethink how he does this. Turns array. Buck is looking for the spray as the Doc peeks around the bomb. Doc goes back into what he thinks is cover, but it's a soft spot and Buck sprays him down. Now in that same spot is the spray from the next man, but it doesn't matter as he tries to stop the plant. Buck is in that corner. unloading a wall of death as the head steps straight into it and seals the round for the Cardiff Saints 7-4. Ultimately, though, with our both games done, that is it from us here this evening. Ollie, thank you once again for joining me. I have been Hanky, he has been XR Troika. You have been watching the Belong Arena Clash for Rainbow Six Siege on Xbox, and we'll be back same time next Friday, 6:30 PM, with more games and the final games from our group stage.